Ton, or Toncoin, also known as the Open Network, is a proof-of-stake or POS blockchain developed by the team behind Telegram, one of the world's largest decentralized messaging platforms with over 1 billion monthly active users. Able to process millions of transactions per second, or TPS, the Ton blockchain is coded in a multi-chain architecture with a unique sharding mechanism, enabling it to host a range of decentralized applications, or DApps. They recently made the biggest move in the RWA sector with a 500 million bond fund launched with Libre Capital and topped the NFT trading volume of all chains for the first time as of June 2nd. They also teamed up with Tether for a gold-backed stablecoin called XAUT0 and have USDE integration with Athena Labs. Aptos differentiates itself from other blockchains with its parallel execution engine called Block-STM. Instead of executing transactions sequentially, all transactions are processed simultaneously and validated afterward. The software's memory libraries and move language combination make for a strong blockchain to scale DeFi, NFTs, gaming, etc. It leads in move stablecoins as well as in cost and scalability with 130 millisecond block times, 650 millisecond user finality, and 0.00055 average fees. Its confidentiality and compliance diagnostics help it become a BTCFi growth chain with over 450 million in BTC assets on APT. Aptos will join Aave for DeFi Summer Day in France at ETHCC on July 1st for a rundown in RWA's, stablecoins, DeFi, and more. Tron is a pioneer in the space with many acclaimed accomplishments, building to create a decentralized internet. Now operating as a community-governed decentralized autonomous organization, or DAO, they host the first ever crypto reserve behind its over-collateralized decentralized stablecoin, USDD. The Tron protocol handles thousands of transactions per second, or TPS, reduces block times to a few seconds, and hosts DApps and smart contracts with many other resources, all for extremely low fees. Tron accounts for the largest percentage of stablecoin issuance under Ethereum, about 20 billion a day currently. The chain passed 312 million total accounts, 10.6 billion total transactions, and the most USDT supply out of any chain, even above Ethereum at 77 billion. Monero, or XMR, is unique among most blockchains due to its kryptonite POW, or proof-of-work mechanism, and advanced cryptographic methods that create one-time addresses for untraceable transactions. Privacy will become more important as adoption increases, and XMR is one of the few protocols that hosts a secure bridge for complete anonymity. Mining Monero has a fixed 0.6 XMR per 2 minutes tail emission, incentivizing miners with a guaranteed reward for validating blocks forever and strengthening the protocol's long-term security. Mining can be done with a standard computer with dynamic block sizes and no hard supply cap, with a steady rate of issuance for ultimate security and scalability. BNB is the native token for the Binance ecosystem, the largest centralized exchange, or CEX, in the world in terms of trading volume. Recently rebranded as Build and Build, the BNB architecture includes features like BNB Beacon Chain for governance and staking, the BNB Smart Chain, or BSC, for smart contracts and DeFi support, ZK BNB for zero-knowledge development and deployment, and BNB Greenfield for user-controlled data storage management. BNB supports over 400 cryptocurrencies, is operational in 100-plus countries, and is home to some of the most advanced charts and metrics in the crypto community. With 565 million total addresses and over 23 million successful monthly active users, or MAU, BNB is a prime player in the space. Sei is one of the fastest blockchains, with an ecosystem of developers and infrastructure to build secure decentralized exchanges, or DEXs. Its twin-turbo consensus and single network for chain mechanisms bring unprecedented efficiency and optimization to digital asset applications. Built on Cosmos SDK, it ties in next-generation trading experiences as the world's fastest EVM blockchain with a new architecture called Giga that aims for sub-400 millisecond finality and 200,000 transactions per second, or TPS. It boasts 621,000 daily active wallets and is named number 2 in gaming, with a focus on speed and fairness for efficient markets. Zilliqa is a pioneer in the scalability of blockchains through sharding mechanisms, which break down transaction processing into smaller groups for stronger throughput speeds. It recently launched its mainnet 2.0 featuring X shards that boost customization and communication between network operations, a transition from proof-of-work, or POW, only for node identities and sharding, not block validation, to full proof-of-stake, or POS consensus, increasing block times 30 times and finality 10 times, a universal cross-chain broker for multi-chain interoperability, smart accounts for enhanced usability, and more. Zilliqa is suited for DApps, DeFi, NFTs, and enterprise uses as the first fully developed sharding blockchain. WorldCoin, now known as World, is the pioneer in proof of personhood, or POP, which is a global inclusive identity verification with biometrics, or iris scans, and distinguishes between humans and robots. It is a real human network that anonymously proves humanness online, with a current 26 million plus total participants, 12 million plus as part of World ID, or the orb for unique humans, has raised 135 million from top industry investors like A16Z and Bain Cap Crypto, and is active in over 160 countries. They recently launched in the US with flagship locations in Austin, Texas, West Hollywood, California, and Atlanta, Georgia.